You made it. Day 12. Look at you go. Well done. And I think that's the summary of today's episode. So without getting too much excitement before you actually get into it, just listen to our reflection, just listen to how we sum it all up, and just listen to the episode. We've kept it short, we kept it sharp, we kept it on point, and some key things in there that you must take away from today. Because next year is your year. What are you going to give? What are you going to get? Where's life going to take you? Or where are you going to take life? Right, enjoy the episode. Loud music, excitedness. I want to woohoo, but I don't know how it'll come across on the mic. Right, so welcome back to the idea. Of course, I've pushed play. Yes, I'm ready for this one. So welcome back to the day 12 of the 12 Days of Christmas podcast.
Well done for making it this far. If you have,
yes,
you are committed to making a change in your life and making 2025 the best year yet if you have made it this far. So well done.
Also, we kind of get to see the analytics of it. So I know who's been consistent, and I know that some of you haven't. So if lots of you are watching day 12 because you think this is where we're going to give the most value.
You're probably right.
No, I don't know. I don't know, because there's been some really good nuggets.
All of them.
And so what is today about? Today is just about making sure that we're on your team. What's this all about? Reflection on the past 11 days that you've listened to, and what are we going to be doing for 2025? Because I want you to know that Ray and I believe in you more than you can believe in yourself. And if you want to press us, that's my thing. So comment on this episode, send us an email. You don't have to sign up to the challenge or anything like that. Just be like, Don, this is what I'm going to do. I don't no other intention than you told me to tell you, and I've got your back. Because that's the thing. That's what we want you to know.
Don will believe in you. If you let us know what you're up to for 2025, and Don will believe in you more than anyone else will.
Yeah,
because he truly does.
And if you're scared of it, there's an account, like, you don't know me, I don't know you, so you've got nothing to lose by sending this email of like accountability and being like, okay, Don, I'm going to take a gamble on you, and this is what I'm going to do, and I'm letting someone in this world know that that's my intention. That'll make my day. So just
email, Instagram message. Don will be jumping up and down, and he will have your back.
Yeah, I've got your back. And that leads me into 2025. If you've ever done the course, or if you take on the course, you'll realize big
course. Explain.
Unshakable.
Yes,
sorry.
Explain.
That's the whole Identity Human. What we're trying to get you to realize is we can help you at source to create an unshakable version of yourself. So that means, just like a building's got these massively solid foundations, but the taller it goes, the more it knows to sway with the wind at the right times. And that's essentially what high performance is about. It's not about being a robot that's super stiff and never moves. You'll always have ups and downs, but how do you navigate through those a lot quicker so that you can keep going forward? And that's what we're trying to do.
So we have a program, a paid-for program that takes people on that journey. Our podcast will take you, steps towards it, but the program is a much deeper dive, intensive training and coaching around that. Yeah,
and so obviously we've formed this and put it up because I've got my background in psychology and organizational psychology, got the elite performance to go with it in terms of playing for Chiefs, Stormers in England, a general interest in it. The last 3 years been doing the leadership development stuff and just learning all about it. Not all about it, but learning how to put into words the things that I've learned, if that makes sense.
Yes.
So put that into a course, and that then will take you through over a 12-week period plus the community. But we really, if you need that kind of support, do it. It'll change your life. But a big core part of that is we really talk around identity, who we are, where we're going.
But the course is really there for you if it's the right fit.
Yeah.
But we do also do loads of free content like this podcast, like our exciting 5-day challenge that's coming up, to give you little steps towards
as much opportunity as possible.
So, a better version of yourself.
I mean, the intention wasn't to sell; it was to give you.
The intention wasn't to talk about the course. I was surprised.
It's because I'm passionate about it. So
yes.
It's about knowing that the core element of what we do there is talking on who we are, where you want to go. So actually, this episode today, the challenge I'm going to give it to you now is I want you to go and create a vision board. And I know that I've never created a vision board, or I don't really believe in it.
Sounds fluffy.
Sounds
or
fluffy.
I've done it in the past.
So remember, some of the things we've said is your vision board has to be something that you truly have a feeling for. Like when you see pictures, they have to resonate. And it's got to be things that you really want. And why I would say pictures is because if we look into the subconscious brain, i.e. where I say your ego is, or the chimp, or scientifically you say the mammalian brain, it's like, pretend it's like a dog. A dog is more likely going to pick up a picture than it is a bullet point and words. So if you can put pictures up that represent something that you want on your vision board, and truly want, not just like, I'd like $1 million. Like what for?
And it's to try and do this. You can do the longer term goals, but because we kind of like preparing you for 2025, try to be quite specific about some things you would like to hit in 2025, and then some bigger visions on there too.
And I would say put your like ultimate goal vision, even if it's just one picture, start to think about that.
And the key is, because Don has described a lot about this vision board, and I don't want you to have missed it, it's all around something that creates an emotive response within you. I've listened to some training around creating a vision board, and the key thing to remember is that there are, broadly speaking, two types of ways that people do vision boards and do manifest. It's essentially like a form of manifestation. Is you get the specific and the non-specific people. So some of you who are listening will be able to picture exactly the house that you want, or exactly the holiday you want to go on. So either you might need to AI generate it if you're being very specific, or you may find pictures on Google that are look almost exactly like the house you want, or the holiday you want, or whatever it is. So get those in. But some people are non-specific, and they more know that there's a feeling that is like, when they're in the right house, it's going to give them a certain feeling. So you really then will lean towards, don't worry if the image isn't the exact one you want. You need to make sure that it's giving you the right emotions, because it's all about the feeling that vision board gives you.
Yeah. So saying it's got to resonate.
Yes.
So spot on. And it's almost goes in line with your time blocking when you said you've got to live your life by design. So if you've done your ideal week, remember, you can only do your ideal week if you want to know where you want to end up. So today's challenge, and literally what we're trying to hype you up, and be like, you've learned a lot. You've got, we've spoken about minimum, maximum. We've spoken about the 4 levels of mastery and how to approach rejection and limiting beliefs.
And minimum, maximum, which
is I said that right at the beginning. We reinforce that one because it is big. But your 2025, it's a year of being intentional. So on the 20, what's it going to be? Maybe the 1st of January 2026 or the 31st of January 2025.
Yeah.
Right. So in a year's time.
31st of January 25 is not a year's time.
No.
So you're saying that?
No, I said it is a year's time.
31st of January 2025.
Yeah.
Is not a year's time.
Why?
Because that's in 30 days' time.
And when will they be listening to this?
You saying a year from now?
Yeah.
Are you trying to say a year from now?
Oh, did I say January?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, there we go.
Yes.
31st of
December. The end of 2025 or like the first week of 2026.
That's what you got to think. Give yourself a year to go after the things you want to go after that come to mind. Like that version of you that you know you can be, but you haven't been able to. What does that look like? Define that in a year's time and watch how just by defining that, you will start to work towards it. Because that's what this is all about. Is we've given you 11 days of stuff. This is the 12th day. We're hyping you up. We're telling you what we're gonna be there for you. And while we're at it, the challenge starts on the 2nd of Jan. If you haven't signed up to that, and even if you've done it before, come be part of the energy. Come be part of the journey. The challenge. It's 5 days. It's free.
It's run by us.
It's 5 lives that we'll do, and I'll give you the little tidbits throughout the day. Sorry, the 5 days, so that you can actually learn via action, learn via knowledge, and learn via experience how you can actually get things done for yourself. So it's the best way to start your 2025 because it's 5 days that will change your life.
So you've got to the end of these. If you've done these 12 days, amazing. Do the vision board today. And then the next best thing you can do for yourself is to go to our website, identityhuman.com, and sign up to the challenge. It's free.
Yeah, and bring a friend.
It's 5 days, and it will it's going to give you some practical ways, because we've spoken in principle about a lot of these things. You're going to have a practical little action to take each day in a community of like-minded people that if you want to interact, you can, and you can really get on top on this buzz train and hit 2025 with a bang.
And why not? What have you got to lose? Seriously, what have you got to lose? And I'm leaning into the mic here so that you can hear me at a deeper, slower rate, but I'm challenging you. You're listening to day 12 of our episode. There's something in you that wants something different. And we're giving you the options, and those limiting beliefs, that chimp is just blocking this all out. And I'm trying to speak to you, the you that's not the ego, the you that's not the mammalian brain, the you that knows that what is being offered up to you on a silver platter here is what you need. Take it up. Take up the challenge, take up the chance, take up our offer, get us on board with wherever you want to go, and let's see what we can create. You can be the ultimate skeptic. What have you got to lose?
We only run these challenges a few times a year. So why not jump in now? Because the next one will be in like 3, 4, 5 months time. We haven't planned it in. And so it's going to be a while till we have the time or energy to run another one of these again, because we really do give it our all. When a challenge is on, the last one we ran was early October, and we were knackered for weeks after, because we just like Don, especially because it's full energy. So you get like Don hyper focused on you. And obviously at the end of the challenge, we put the offer out there that if you want to sign up to the course, it's there, but there is zero obligation to do it. You can go through the challenge as many times as you want with no obligation to sign up, but there is a journey that you can follow if you are interested in taking those steps.
Yeah, I like it. And that's all. We don't need to say anymore. I think I'm excited for your 2025. You've got to believe in yourself. And if you don't, we can believe in you for you until you can believe in yourself. Let 2025 be a year of discipline, consistency, being the person that you want to be, or growth, whatever it needs to be for you. Make sure that you are the one that's taking control and doing the things that need to be done in order to achieve that. And anytime you feel yourself slipping into a victim type mentality where you're blaming anything other than yourself for the shortcomings, I want you to remember that I'm in your head saying, take responsibility, because you've got way more in you than you even realize.
You're powerful beyond measure.
And thank you. Yeah. And anything else that comes into your head, get off my plane.
Get off my plane. And a simple analogy, if you haven't heard us say it before, is to say, when you're doing something, say, am I above the line or am I below the line? And if you're below the line,
we haven't explained that one, so
we won't go into a lot of detail, but you can. It's either,
am I defensive or am I curious?
Are you being a victim? And if you are,
stop being a victim. It doesn't serve you. That's the biggest thing. It doesn't serve you. Okay.
So, hopefully you've enjoyed our 12 days of Christmas. We would love to hear any feedback, any thoughts, even if it's just a comment to say thank you. Like, we really, really appreciate any feedback.
And we're humans too, and the interactions really do light up our day. Make a difference
to us.
Yeah.
And so comment, if you haven't already, please do like or subscribe, follow, whatever you're on, whether you're listening on YouTube or Spotify or Apple Podcasts, whatever it may be. Please do share, follow, like. It does mean the world to us as we kind of grow this community over time. It just, makes such a difference. It allows us to reach so many more people and make a difference.
Yeah. Thank you very much. And again, we are who we are through others, Ubuntu. And I will work on me for you if you will work on you for me. Have a great day.